Good morning, student. Hi, how are you? I hope you will well at your house. So, dear student, in the continue with the previous video, today we see the solution of differential equation. So, you are going to see what is the meaning of the differential equation in previous video we see, and also we define how to find the order and degree of a differential equation. So, in the today's lesson, we see how we find the different solutions of the different type of differential equation. Let's say so let me consider some examples. Let's consider some example of equation. As you have already seen, equation of the type x square plus 1 equal to 0 and sin square x minus cos x equal to 0. So these two type of equation you already know. First one is the algebraic equation and second is trigonometric equation. So whenever you are go for solution of this type of equation, you have seen that the solution of x or value of the x may be a number or it is a constant or real number. When we put in the equation, then equation is satisfied. Similarly, in second, x is the value of the angle or theta, which is also a real number. So in both equations, the solution is a number. When we put in the given equation and given equation is satisfied, that is the left hand side becomes equal to right hand side. But when we move for the differential equation like d square y upon dx square plus y equal to 0. So when we say solution of this differential equation, it means it will be a curve or a function. This is a differential equation whose solution is a function. Some function will be there, not a real number. So contrast to first and second, we can say the solution of a differential equation is a function phi that will satisfy the equation. Means there will be value of y equal to some function y equal to phi into x, which when we put in this, that left hand side equal to right hand side, because you know here this is a y and this is second derivative. So second derivative of what? That is a function. So value of y should be a function, not a real number. So when the function phi, if we are substituting for the unknown value y, that is dependent variable, then the left hand side became the right hand side. So that is not the solution of the differential equation. Clear? So the curve y equal to phi x is called solution of the given differential equation. D means differential equation. Clear? Now we may consider this may be particular like this y equal to phi x is equal to a sin of x plus b. We consider the function as y equal to a sin of x plus b. So this is a curve or a function which satisfies the given equation. How we can say satisfied? You find the second derivative of this, put here, y is already there, put here, and solve. So left hand side becomes the right hand side. That's why it is a solution. But here we can say the constant a and b are known as arbitrary constant, and these are real. A small and small b belongs to R, is known as real number. They may be arbitrary constant, but if you take the values for that particular value, like suppose A equal to 2 and B equal to 5 by 4, then the solution consider as 5x equal to 2 into sin x plus 5 by 4. So we take this values for A and B, then the function again if you put, it will satisfy both the sides. This left hand side equal to right hand side. So both sides are satisfied. That's why there are two types of solutions. One is the solution in which there are two arbitrary constants A and B. And other is the solution in which these two arbitrary constants have fixed value. So in differential equation, generally we call two solutions where A and B parameters are given, then it is known as general solution. This is known as general solution. So what is the meaning of general solution? A solution of the differential equation in which there exists arbitrary constant A and B, or parameters A and B, and when you give the name to these parameters A and B as some fixed value like 2 and 5 by 4, then the corresponding solution of differential equation is known as particular solution. Particular solution. As you have already seen in the case of the trigonometry, we have seen in trigonometry also there are two solutions we call general solution and principal solution. This we have already seen. Clear? General solution and principal solution. So here also in the differential equation we have two types of the solution. The solution which contain the arbitrary constant, you may write the definition. The solution which contain the definition for this. The solution which contain the arbitrary constant, is called the general solution. Is called the general solution. So we have definition for the general solution, and when these arbitrary constants are given as a fixed, so solution free from arbitrary constant, you may put the solution free from arbitrary constant. That is, there is no arbitrary constant or they are given the particular value, or they are given or chosen as particular values. Solution is called particular. So these are the definitions for the general solution and particular solution. Now we see how to define the solution. Before that, we check either the given curve is a solution of the given equation or not. So you may write example also. Verify that the function, example second, verify, you have to verify that the function y equal to e power minus dx is a solution of a differential equation. DE, I am writing the short form of differential equation. D square y upon dx square plus dy by dx minus 6y equal to 0. So now you have to verify. So as in the case of the algebraic or trigonometry, we know that verify that the given number is a solution of the given equation or not. We put the values in the equation and both sides we put make equal. If the both sides are equal, means left hand side equal to right hand side, because that is a solution of the given differential equation. But in the case of the differential equation, if we want to find or we want to prove that the given curve, this is the curve y equal, if you draw the figure, this is the curve, or even for function y equal to e power minus dx is a function. Clear? So this will be a solution of the given differential equation. Again you have to make left hand side equal to right hand side, but we need what on the left hand side? Y, that is already given. Dy by dx means derivative of this first derivative. D square y upon dx means second derivative. So this we want to find and put. So here in solution, given function is y equal to e power minus 6. Now differentiating this with respect to x. To prove this is a solution of this, or you have to check, we put y equal to e power minus 3 and differentiating this. So dy by dx operating on both sides, and we know that derivative of e power x is e power x. This e power minus 3 as a x. So derivative of e power x, that is e power x. Then again we take the derivative of what we are supposing the x, that is 3x. So e power minus 3x and derivative minus 3x is minus. So finally you get minus a e power minus 3x is the derivative. Now differentiating this again. Why we are differentiating this again? Because we need dy by dx as well as d square y upon dx. So again, one is differentiating. So if we differentiating one is dy by dx, here derivative of this we want to find. So you may write d by dx of dy by dx. Operating d by dx of both sides. Left side is, right side is d by dx of minus 3 e power 1. Or minus 3 is a constant. So we take outside derivative of e power minus 3. And we have already find the derivative of e power minus 3x in first. That is minus 3 e power minus. So this you can put here. Minus 3 into minus 3 e power minus 3. So finally you get 9 e power. So this is equation number 2. Clear? Now you put all these values, because we know what value. This is equation suppose third. This given, that is value by dy by dx from first, d square y by dx from second. So we get left hand side of the equation, that is d square y dx square dy by dx plus minus 6y. Now by what? By second, value of d square by d. So this is the d square y dx square. Derivative of this will be represented this form, and value is 9 into e power 9. So this is written as 9 e power minus dx plus dy by dx. Value of dy by dx, that is minus 3e power minus here. Then minus 6, already minus 6 is into y. So y is here. Y will e power minus here. So you can write by 1, 2 and 3 be putting all the value. Now you can check 9 e power minus here. This is plus minus minus. Minus 3 e power minus 3x and minus 6 e power minus 3. That is minus 9. So 9 plus 9 e power minus 3x minus 9 e power 3. Both will cancel. So which is equal to right hand side. So question what says verify that the function is a solution of the equation. So verify it. Yes, this is as verified because we make the left hand side equal to right hand. So sometimes it is also given that you have to verify or prove or check either the given function is a solution of given differential equation or not. Clear? So that is also very easy. You can easily verify this one. So verify that this function y equal to a cos x plus b sin x, where a and b both are here, is a solution of the differential equation d square y dx square plus y equal to q. So in this way, again we have to verify here the given curve satisfies the differential equation. So different method will be said as if you want to find your order and degree of the differential equation, that you can easily find. Ix order derivative is second. So order of this differential equation is 2 and Ix power of the Ix order, that is 1. So the order and degree is 1. So in this way we can find, but we here to prove. So here given solution right. Here y equal to a cos x plus b sin x. So now what we need on the left side y, that is already given, and we need derivative second. So you have to differentiate this 2 times. So you have here differentiate with respect to x. So taking or operating dy by dx on both sides and using the algebra of the derivative. So at sum of two function derivative, we have sum of derivatives of their function. In each one we find the derivative. So a derivative of cos is minus sin x. B is a constant, so we take outside the derivative symbol, and derivative of sin is cos. So b cos x. So this is equation number 1. Then we have to find the derivative again. So you see again differentiating with respect to x. That is, we are operating d by dx on both sides. Left side and right side is minus a sin x plus b cos x. Clear? So left side can be written as d by d of dx is d square y, that is second derivative symbol, equal to. Now again we operate the rule of the derivative or algebra of the derivative, minus a d by dx of sin x plus b into d by dx of cos x. So one may be written as derivative of sin is cos x and b derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So one may be written as minus sin x. So if you simplify, then minus a cos x minus b sin x. Now there are two methods for proving or verifying that this is a function. Either you can, as we have seen first example, you may put the values for y and b square y. Y is already given, that is a cos x b sin x, and derivative second is this. Both values you put in the left hand side, so left hand side equal to right hand side, and hence prove. Now sometimes we can also prove direct. How direct? Like here we are getting the values of here d square y upon dx square equal. Now here we take minus common on the right hand side. So minus if you take common, this is a cos x plus b sin x. And you know this is the value of y. A cos x plus b sin x can be replaced by a cos x plus b sin x. We can put as y. So if you put here y, then this is y. Now this minus y you can transfer to the left side. So that will plus y. So finally what we get, d square y dx square plus y equal to 0, which is our given differential equation. So when you form the differential equation from the given curve, what this process is called, formation of the differential equation from this given curve. So the getting differential equation is sent to the given. It means this is the solution, because from this we are finding this or forming this. So one may be also prove, if you are taking given curve and differentiating and eliminating the arbitrary constant a and b, and finally you get whatever the given differential equation, then also we say it is verified. It is verified the given curve is a solution. You can write hence verified. This is the very short and direct method. Otherwise, if you don't want to this, then you consider the left hand side of this d square y upon dx square plus y. Then put the value of second derivative. This is the value of second derivative. That is minus a cos x minus b sin x plus y. Put the value of y, a cos x plus b sin x. So b sin x with minus b sin x, a cos x is, so that is 0. And which is our right hand side? So left side equal to right side. Hence verified. So you may either follow this rule or both will give you the same result, and also the marking scheme is also same. There is no problem writing the solution in any way. So here we can prove this. Now one more example we take from the exercise. You have to verify that y equal to, exercise question first we take, verify that the function y equal to e power x plus 1, e power x plus 1 is a solution of the given equation. Now equation is written as y double dash minus y dash is equal to 0. So this you want to prove. So again we have y equal to what? E power x plus 1. So now differentiating this with respect to both sides, so dy by dx, put the value of y, which is e power x plus 1. Then you find the derivative and verify. So again using the algebra of derivative, d by dx of e power x plus d by dx of 1. And you know that derivative of e power x is e power x and derivative is constant is 0. So we get e power x. Now again differentiating this one with respect to x. So left side will be d square y upon dx square and right side will be d by dx of e power x, which is also e power x. So we put values from 1 to in left hand side of given differential equation. That is, what is the left hand side of the equation? Y double dash minus y. Y double dash means the second derivative. Y single dash means first derivative. So y double dash value is e power x. So e power x minus e power x, that is 0, which is right hand side and hence true. So in this way, when one can be proved that the given differential equation is a solution or not. Similarly, second, if you want to write, second also we solve, verify that the function y equal to x square, y equal to x square plus 2x plus c. Here c is given, not 1, this is c, arbitrary constant. It is solution of the differential equation y dash minus 2x minus 2 equal to 0. So see here we are given y equal to x square plus 2x plus c. Now differentiating this with respect to x, that is the derivative. So see here dy by dx of this x square plus 2x plus c. So using the algebra of the derivative, d by dx of x square, here we write d by dx of x square plus d by dx of 2x plus d by dx of c. So this value will be x square derivative 2x into and then 0. So this is 1. Now we need only first derivative. So in proof we can easily prove with the short method because one time derivative is there. So what we are getting, y dash equal to 2x plus 2. So either you can put this value in this or directly we can transfer this to left side. So what we get, y dash is 2x to this side, that is minus 2x, to this side minus 2, which is the given differential equation, which is the given differential equation. So as proved. So in this way, one can prove the either given curve is a solution of the given differential equation or not. Clear? So this is all about today's class. So thanks for watching. Have a nice